Hallelujah. Top of the day to my highly distinguished sons and daughters of the prophet all over the world. This is prophetic action for the day with God's servant, Prophet Oluwatoyin Adesuj. The mandate of heaven for us today is extremely crucial. I had it audibly in my spirit. What is it all about? Tied to purpose. Tied to purpose. No wonder that popular parlance says, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Listen to me, distinguished sons and daughters of the prophet all over the world. There is no point of you running a task-getter when there is no direction. I emphasize, there is no point for you, all of you, to be running a task-getter when there is no direction. Speed is useless where there is no direction. There are two sides to a coin. Business. B-U-S-S-I-N-E-S. And busyness, as in form of a busybody. Be careful. We are instructed to read the book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 1 to 9. It reads, Now Moses was training the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the back of the desert and came to Horeb, the mountain of God, and the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire from the midst of a bush. So he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, but the bush was not consumed. Then Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush does not burn. So when the Lord saw that he turned aside to look, God called to him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, Do not draw near the place. Do not near this place. Take your sandals off your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. Moreover, he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. And the Lord said, I have surely seen the oppression of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmaster. For I know their sorrows. So I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up from that land to a good and large land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites. Now, therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel has come to me, and I've also seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppress them. Hallelujah.